Oh, you wouldn't even notice.
No.
Random start to the vlog, but good morning everybody and welcome back to another episode of Gracemas. Anyway, good morning everybody. My voice is completely gone. Well, it's kind of gone this morning. I'm not entirely sure why because I haven't been shouting or anything like that. We have just got up and got dressed. I am cozy in my scarf and my coat. Do you know why I could have a hoarse throat? Because I was running about in the snow yesterday. That's probably why. Guarantee I'm gonna get sick after this trip. Not to say I have been wrapped up warm. Don't think, I know some people think I'm very impractical with my outfits and stuff. Somebody commented on my Instagram picture going, can't believe you're wearing tights in New York. What else are you gonna wear? It's not like minus like 50 degrees over here. It's cold, but it's not like super like ridiculously cold, so tights are okay, don't worry about it. Plus we seen people without tights. I thought that was freaking crazy. I don't know how people are going out with that, but I have loads of layers on underneath my jackets, and I have scarves and I have gloves and all that kind of good stuff, so I'm keeping warm, don't worry guys. But I can't believe it snowed yesterday. It's literally it's like a dream ticked off my list now that I've been able to experience Central Park in New York in the snow, so I'm happy I never have to do this again. We feel like our body clocks are so weird. It's like it hasn't properly adjusted to New York time yet. Last night we were in at like 11:30ish, or like in bed by 11:30, but we keep waking up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, which would be like 9 at home, is it? Yeah, we feel like when we get home we're gonna be like fine, as in like no jet lag, so here's hoping anyway. I never really get I never really get jet lag when I come home from New York anyway. It's generally just when we come over here I'm a little bit tired, but here's hoping we'll be fine. Anyway, this morning we're gonna head out and grab some breakfast in the same little place that's beside the hotel again. It's just so handy for breakfast. I don't like, I'm not a massive, I don't want to go out and eat like pancakes and waffles and stuff like that, and that just has like good little sandwiches and the little granola and yogurt pots and stuff, and that keeps you really full until lunchtime anyway. So I think we're gonna go in there. It's a really chill little vibe as well. I like it. It's called Ole and Stein, something like that. There seems to be a couple around the city as well. I didn't know that until I seen one up near Bryant Park. Or maybe it's not one, maybe it was just a sign, I don't know, but I think there's a couple around the city anyway. So if you are here, I'll hop in and have a look at their pastries and their like sandwiches and stuff, because they look incredible, and they are incredible. But yeah, we're gonna just sit and chill in there for a little bit, and then we might go and pay a visit to the Lotte Hotel, the Palace Hotel, and see the Christmas tree there. I'd love to get a picture in front of it. I did get one last year and it was so pretty, so I'd like to get one there tomorrow or today. And then I know we've literally been saying it since I got here, but I think we're going to do the Natural History Museum today. We were going to do it yesterday, but the weather was just too crazy, and try and get Ubers up to it yesterday, it was going to be like insane. So I think we're going to try and do that like this morning / this afternoon. So that is the plan thus far, but I'll kind of show you what I'm wearing. I already have my coat on. I have a little velvet dress on underneath it, but this is kind of the outfit situation today. So I just have a big scarf on, I have my Sandro coat on underneath, a pair of tights and my lace up boots from Zara, and it's just like a little black velvet dress on underneath it. So, and I have gloves and a hat as well, so it'll keep me toasty and warm for the day. First things first, I can't feel my fingers anymore. It's freaking Baltic. Do other people use the word Baltic, or is it just people in Ireland? I'm not too sure. Anyway, we have come to the Lotte Palace Hotel to see that Christmas tree. If anybody watched Gossip Girl, please comment down in the comment section and tell me how much of a Gossip Girl fan you are. Actually, speaking of Gossip Girl, somebody compared me the other day to Blair Waldorf when I had a beret on. Kind of feel a little bit like Blair today, actually, if I'm honest. But this is one place that I always want to kind of like pay a visit to when we're in New York at Christmas time, because their Christmas tree is just freaking insane. It's so pretty. So I'll show you it now. The last time we were here, actually, I'm going to link to the video. We got taken on a little like private tour of the Gossip Girl kind of areas, like filming areas in the lot by one of the guys that works like a bellhop here. He was like a head bellhop, and he took us inside the hotel. So I'll link to that video in the description box and up here if you want to go watch it. But it was really cool. But their Christmas tree is absolutely insane. I think the way they do it is they actually have like Christmas tree mold kind of a thing, and they put Christmas tree sprigs in it. So they build the Christmas tree and then they like put all the like wreath and garland and stuff around it. It's so pretty. How insane is this? It just like full on looks like a movie. This hotel is beautiful, so it is. Kind of want to stop in here and grab like a tea or something like that, but it's so pretty. Also, there's like so many people like taking their Instagram shots in front of it. It's so funny. There's a girl over there and she's like changing. I don't know if you can see her, like over here, and she's getting like her blogger photos taken. But if you ever want to come here to get your picture taken, make sure to come midweek in the morning time because it's really quiet and there's generally not that many people here. We're just really lucky that there's still snow about. Are you still cold?
Freezing. Watching the full-on change going on here.
I know, yeah. There's a girl that she's like, oh my god, she is legit. Oh my god, she's changing.
Completely changing out of the dress.
She's changing into another dress.
Just, yeah, go
oh my god, like there's
top
no,
off,
yeah.
no shame. Just
wow. I'm not going to film that, but
she's doing it for the gram.
OMG, she is doing it for the gram. She's taking off a sequined dress and putting on a velvet one in the middle of
the square
outside.
I'm surprised she's not told to skedaddle.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you gotta do it for the gram, but like that is a little bit
OTT.
doing too much for the gram, I think. Oh my god, she looks so cold. Her friend, like her photographer friend, is like zipping up her dress. Oh my god, my hands are cold and I have gloves on, and she's like
Got nothing.
oh my god. Not to put down anybody that's doing that, but like that's just a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Christmas tree festo! We are back on 5th Avenue and we need tea immediately. It is so cold outside. I think it's the wind though. I think we'll go down this way here. Perfect. We're going to actually head into the Peninsula, into the hotel, and get some tea. It looks so pretty outside. It's always decorated so pretty for Christmas. With all the baubles. Oh my god, you guys, look at the Christmas trees. Adorable. The nutcrackers. Love it. And look at the little gingerbread men.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas. A winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day.
After 3 visits, I can't move my fingers, it's so cold. After 3 visits to New York, I have finally made it to the Natural History Museum. I could not be more excited. We just walked up. We walked a good bit up here. That was a decent walk, wasn't it? Although I feel like it went quicker than I thought it was going to. There's still so much snow in Central Park. I think I have little shots that I can show you anyway. But we got to the Natural History Museum and I feel like I can't talk because my face is frozen. They have T-Rexes done out of like palm, like Christmas tree with wreaths. They're so cool. How funky are these little dudes? Love them. Such a beautiful building, isn't it? You guys, that's an actual dinosaur. What? How cool. And now starts the tour of me feeling like I'm in Night at the Museum. Let's do this. I actually can't even. I have always wanted to see. This is just, this is incredible. How insane. Oh my god. Wow. This is a legitimate Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. Actually, the first complete one ever collected, for your info. It's actually incredible the size difference of dinosaurs. Like, Look at this little dude. He's like the same size as me. This is like a Bella dinosaur. So cute. I'm sure it wouldn't be cute if it was running after you. Are these carnivores? Herbivores? That's crazy though. Imagine there were actual beings or animals.
Look at the size of this one. Oh my lord. That's insane.
Clearly I'm just gonna spend my time here going, oh my god, look at the size of that dinosaur. Okay, we made a bit of a pit stop, had some lunch in one of the little cafes up here because I was getting hungry and we've walked like 6 million miles already today. But we came into like another one of the kind of like dinosaur exhibit areas. Everything looks scarier in skeletal form.
Look at this dude. Is he not just terrifying looking? And look at the dude behind him. Mom, look at this dude. Yeah, I know. You got a shock too. It's like a bear, is it? See, if you look at a bear like that, that's like if a bear was coming at you like that in general, that's not fun.
No. But everything just looks scarier as a skeleton. Like their faces look like they're gonna. Even us, we do look scarier as skeletons. But their faces look like they're about to like rip you to shreds. This is my favorite song. If you didn't know. We just came down to look into the kind of people's exhibits. We're in Amazonian people's areas. I've done my dance already. I feel like everybody's just going to look at dinosaurs and then leaving. Track 2. We are all done in the Museum of Natural History. You guys, just a top tip. If you're planning on going and having a look around there, literally take the entire day because you could be in there all day long. There is that much reading to do. It is that interesting.
And we didn't get to do everything.
No, we didn't even get to do everything. We didn't get to do the T-Rex exhibit, and I did mention that earlier on about having to pay extra to go into it. Yeah, that was disappointing. Well, like, not that it's like a shame that you have to pay extra or anything like that, but I do think that maybe when you are being like honourable, honest or whatever, and paying full price when you go in there instead of being like, yeah, no, I'm going to pay $10 instead of 23 or even 5. It's like as long as you don't pay 2 cents, they're happy with that. But if you were going to pay like $23 or whatever to go in each, exactly, like you think that they would have said to you, you know, it's okay, like we have just letting you know that the T-Rex exhibit is like $10 extra. But anyway, we're all done now. And it was a lovely experience all the same, and we're just walking back through Central Park. Look at this view, it's absolutely incredible.
This legitimately just looks like a movie.
It's absolutely incredible. Oh mum, this is so fab, you guys. Wow. Oh my lord, Central Park is legitimately one of the most incredible places on earth. It's funny because like at home we have a big park called Phoenix Park, and it's actually bigger than Central Park, would you believe? But I think it's the way that Central Park is laid out, with all the little like winding paths and the rock, yeah. And also, I mean, there's snow everywhere, so it looks pretty incredible. Our park is flat, yeah. If they did a little bit more with Phoenix Park, there might be a little bit more appeal. Where the hell are we going? We're climbing mountains here. Yeah, it's quite slippy as well. Oh god, right. I actually think we might be taking a little bit of a shortcut. It's like, I feel like I'm going to topple over. Oh my gosh. Mom's mocking me. This is what happens. Mom mocks me and then she falls. It's always the way. Usually though, I'm beside her and she takes me down with her.
I was following that man.
Why were you following him?
Because I thought he knew where he was going.
Oh, he's a local. He knows what way to get through Central Park. Anyway, I think we're going to go in search of some tea maybe. I'm a bit more awake now than I was because it was so dark. Oh, squirrel! Oh wow, everywhere in here is so freaking pretty. Look at this. Oh my god, you guys. It's insane. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna go in search of some tea. When we were inside the Natural History Museum, I was getting so tired because it was so dark in there. But I think I'm awake now anyway because it's freaking freezing.
A gift that comes in the shape of just like these snowflakes tumbling down, round and round. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you.
Good morning. I'm not going to say welcome back to another day of Gracemas because we're just continuing on from yesterday. We have Van Helsing on in the background. It's very good. Actually love that movie. It's such a good movie. So we are in our last day now. Well, not even in our last day. We only have a couple of hours here, and then we are going to get an Uber to JFK to head on home. Let me pop you up here because then I don't have to hold the camera. So yeah, we are headed home this afternoon or this evening, and we will be back on Irish soil by 8:30 tomorrow morning. My voice is gone again. What the hell? I talk too much and I stand outside in the cold. Will I tell them about the finger pants?
Finger pants! We all have to get finger pants.
I don't know if it's one of you guys that actually is a subscriber, if it's just somebody that follows me on Instagram, but I got a message this morning on Instagram, like a comment on one of my photos. I had put up a picture of me in Central Park and I had said that my fingers were cold for the majority of this trip. I didn't mention that my legs were cold because they weren't. My feet haven't been cold. My fingers, for some reason, even though I've been wearing gloves the whole time that are like warmed and lined, they just haven't been, they just keep getting cold. It's just, I don't know whether it's the wind. It's just, it's bitter cold outside.
Your face and your fingers.
Yeah, your face and your fingers. Your feet haven't been cold either though, have they? Or your legs? No. And also Mom has been going about in skirts and stuff. There's people going about here without tights on, can I just say that?
And socks.
Without socks and tights. But anyway, somebody commented on one of my photos and they said, you really should have brought a pair of pants with you. When I was like, well, first of all, I did, and I wore it on the snow day, which was the day that I should have worn them anyway. But second of all, my legs weren't cold, it was my fingers. And I was like, I need to get myself a pair of finger pants.
Anybody who sells it, if not, we're paying them.
Yeah, if anybody knows somebody that sells finger pants, hook me up. Or that's something that I'm going to do myself. But anyway, I just thought that was so funny. Again, I've said this already in these vlogs. Do not worry, I have not been cold. My hands have just been freezing. I think my hands are always cold though. Yeah. I think I'm just one of those people, I get really cold hands. But anyway, yes, we got up this morning and we went for breakfast in Ula, isn't that how to say it? Ole Henriksen and Sten. Oh my god, I'm butchering this language. But anyway, we went there this morning and we were just discussing this hotel. So we're staying, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but we're staying in the Intercontinental Barclay. And it is a great hotel. I've been so happy with it. The only, like, it's expensive if you want to sit and eat or have cocktails or something in it, but as a whole, the room has been amazing to come back to. Like the last time we were staying here, we were staying in such a small room, and I know New York hotels are small anyway, but we actually spent more time in the hotel room in the evenings than we thought we would because we were super tired in the evening. So it was really nice to come home to a nice comfy room. The staff were all really lovely and the location is amazing as well, and having that little place for breakfast next door in the morning is great, that you don't have to be spending like a crazy amount of money on breakfast, because all we really wanted was like a breakfast sandwich or like overnight oats or some like granola and yogurt or something like that in the morning. So it's nice to not have to sit down to have like pancakes and waffles and all that kind of stuff every morning, because I would never eat like that at home.
And I get your credits.
Yeah, I haven't even got to that yet. I think I actually might have mentioned that. But anyway, yeah, it was nice to have that next door to us. There's a Starbucks next door as well, and there's also like food market kind of a thing right across the street. So like last night I went and grabbed a banana because I wanted a snack. And oh yeah, on top of that then, as Mom was saying, I think I did mention this though, you get $25 credit every day in the hotel. So if you wanted, you could spend that on breakfast or like on a lunch or something like that, which is really handy. But yeah, no, it's been a really lovely stay and I've had such a fun time, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed following along on the trip. As I said before, I hadn't like intended filming this much when I was over here. I was like, no, I'm actually going to, you know, take some time to put the camera down, and when I say that, I clearly do the complete opposite. But yeah, we're just gonna get packed up now. I think I have everything sorted. My carry-on is all packed there, my main suitcase is all packed there. I have my leggings and my Converse ready to go to change into when we get to JFK. because I want to be comfortable on the plane. I don't want to be wearing a skirt and boots for a 6-hour flight. And we're just going to go out and grab a few last minute bits and pieces, and we want to have just a little bit of a wander around, grab some lunch, and then grab an Uber to JFK. Have you had fun, Mom?
I've had a ball.
Oh, and we're drinking tea, by the way. Okay, we're all done. We've done all of our checking out now. We've had a little bit of a stroll about, and we're having our very last supper in Saks in Cafe. We ran into Puma, whatever you want to call it, Nike, and where else did we go? Calzedonia for tights, because they got some good tights. But do you know what? We were really lucky that we came into Fifth Avenue when we got here, because they haven't done the lighting ceremony on the front of Saks since Monday I think. So, and every other night it's been absolutely pouring down rain, so we wouldn't have been able to do it or to catch it. And they also have all of their like railings up for the tree lighting ceremony on the Rockefeller tree, so you can't actually get good pictures of the tree until it's lit now. So we were really lucky that we got all those photos when we did. But anyway, yeah, we just came in here because we're gonna have to go soon. It's like lunchtime now anyway. It's like 1 o'clock, and we're gonna be heading in the next like hour and a half, 2 hours. So we've ran into Saks, into their little cafe area called Cafe. It's cute in here. And I managed to find myself a buffalo mozzarella salad. So we're gonna eat this, have some tea, and then head off to the airport. It's been a fun trip.
Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad, I can't help it. Got you on my mind. I don't know how to cope this, because it's Christmas time and I need you around, darling. So come home, so come. You keep me up all night, I try to figure this out.
Okay, time for today's giveaway. I obviously was too concerned with trying to sleep on the flight to end that vlog. But for today's giveaway, I have another fun little tanning goodie bag to give away to one of you guys, this time from Be Perfect Cosmetics. So we've got loads of really nice goodies from here. We have their Golden Glow Body Shimmer. This is like a topper almost that you add on top, obviously, of your tan to make your skin super glowy. It's gorgeous. I'm also including their 10-second tan in the medium shade, their Golden Hour Glow Illuminating Instant Tan. Instant tans are so handy, so it's really good to have like your instant for when you need it, and your 10-second tan, which is more of a developing tan when you have time to let it develop. And I'm also obviously going to throw in a tanning mitt. These velvet tanning mitts, by the way, are amazing. They make your tan go on so evenly, and just generally they're easier to apply your tan with. They're the only ones that I personally use myself. So you get all of those, and you'll also win one of these little travel cases. It's almost like a little travel kit. You've got all that you need for like a holiday or something like that. But anyway, if you want to win all of these goodies, all you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, and let me know down in the comments where you are watching me from. I absolutely love to hear where you guys are watching from, because it just blows my mind. So make sure to let me know down in the comments where you are from, and not completely necessary, but if you want a little bonus entry, make sure to go follow me over on Instagram, and you can leave your Instagram handle in your comment as well. But I leave all of the giveaway details in the description box for you, so make sure to get entering, and I will see you all again very soon for another episode of Gracemas.
Oh, it's Christmas time. Let us all come together.